United Nations was founded on October 24, 1945. Which country from the following is not the member of UNO? Vatican City. There are dash members of SARC. 8. World Trade Organization was established in 1995. The headquarters of Red Cross is in Geneva. The world's highest mountain is in Nepal. The motto of UNO is It's a World. The headquarters of NATO is located in Brussels. The European Union's working capital is in Brussels. The D8 is an organization of 8 countries. Developing. The currency of Indonesia is Rupiah. There are non-permanent members of Security Council. 10. Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC) has official languages. 3. Suez Canal is between Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea. The 3rd of May is observed internationally as Press Freedom Day. The most powerful organ of United Nations is Security Council. OIC changed its name from Organization of the Islamic Conference to Organization of Islamic Cooperation in 2011. Which from the following countries does not yield veto power? Canada. The largest ocean of the world is Pacific. Which of the following country is not a member of D8? India. Which country on the map of world appears as long shoe? Italy. The North Atlantic Treaty, NATO, was signed in 1949. The headquarters of Transparency International is in Berlin. The headquarters of Amnesty International is in London. The deepest part of the earth is Mariana Trench. The lowest part of the earth is Dead Sea. The highest part of the earth is Mount Everest. The permanent secretariat of OIC is located in Jeddah. The largest democratic country in the world is India. Which from the following countries is not a member of European Union? Norway. The permanent secretariat of SAARC is located in Kathmandu, Nepal. Vienna is the capital of Austria. Which country is called the land of golden fiber? Bangladesh. Which country is called land of thousand islands? Indonesia. World's famous bridge Golden Gate is in San Francisco. The smallest sea of the world is Baltic Sea. Yellow Sea lies between China and Korea. The 22nd of April is observed internationally as Earth Day. The biggest island of the world is Greenland. The Nobel Prize has been awarded in dash fields. 6. The first Nobel Prize was awarded in 1908. The world's longest bridge, Danyan Kunshan Grand Bridge, is in China. Qantas is an airline of Australia. AFP is the news agency of France. Sana is the news agency of Syria. The largest planet of the solar system is Jupiter. Taka is the currency of Bangladesh. The smallest continent by area of the world is Australia. The largest continent by area of the world is Asia. The Earth's surface is divided in dash continents. 7 continents. World War I was began in 1914. World War I was ended in 1918. World War II was began in 1939. World War II was ended in 1945. The first Secretary General of United Nations was Treatway Lai. The hottest desert of the world is Arctic Desert. The Earth's smallest ocean is Arctic. Arctic. The Earth's largest ocean is Pacific. Maximum spoken language of the world is Mandarin. The Suez Canal is in Egypt. The oldest news agency in the world is AFP Agence France Presse. NATO is a and dash alliance. Military. The atomic bomb was dropped on the city of Nagasaki on 9 August 1945. The atomic bomb was dropped on the city of Hiroshima on 6 August 1945. What was the name of atomic bomb that dropped on the city of Hiroshima? Little Boy. The world's deadliest conflict was World War II. Grand Central Terminal Park Avenue, New York is the world's largest railway station. The largest peninsula in the world is Arabia. Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC) was founded on September 25, 1969. Largest arms importer of the world is Saudi Arabia. First human heart transplant operation conducted by Dr. Christian Bernard on Louis Washkansky was conducted in 1967. The 7th of April is observed internationally as World Health Day. Hitler Party, which came into power in 1933, is known as Nazi Party. Which SAARC member country has largest literacy rate? Maldives. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) was founded on 27 December 1945. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration (NASA) was formed in 1958. Thomas Cup is associated with which game? Badminton. Which country has the oldest monarchy? Japan. The social network site Twitter was launched on March 21, 2006. What are the flat, treeless plains of Argentina called? Pampas. The first Prime Minister of Bangladesh was Tajuddin Ahmad. The world's oldest known city is Damascus. Largest museum in the world is in France. Which is known as City of Skyscrapers? New York. Who was the first President of the United States of America. George Washington. Which country is largest in area? Russia. How many white stars are on the national flag of the USA? 50. What is the standard monetary unit of Turkey? Lira. Which bird with a distinctive call lays its eggs in the nests of other birds? Cuckoo. What is the name of the large salty lake which lies between Israel and Jordan? Dead Sea. What is the world's largest living mammal? Blue whale. World Tuberculosis Day is observed on March 24. Hockey was introduced in the Asian Games in 1958 in Tokyo. Headquarters of UNO are situated at New York, USA. Georgia, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan became the members of UNO in 1992. Fire temple is the place of worship of which of the following religion? Zoroastrianism, Parsi religion. The Industrial Revolution first took place in England. The continent Antarctica lies at the South Pole. Which countries were involved in 100-year war? England and France. The capital of Iceland is Reykjavik. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe PakMCQs.com YouTube channel and share this video with your friends.